Hello world, this is D.R. Odell on September the 9th, the year 2000. The one that you're looking at right here now is going to be heavenly blues when they bloom. These are sunflowers. I got another one of heavenly blues. Oh golly, they look like they're going to heaven. They're way up there. I got a stepladder up here and a tape measure to see what I can do with them or whatever. And I got a whole bunch of other stuff over here in my garden. And here's where I sit, watching my garden grow. Ah, God, it's a good life. Too bad nobody wants it. I can't even sell it. The sun has just came out now, and we're looking at some of my sunflowers and some of my garden, and I'm going to move over here and get another shot of the backside of this, because this should be, the way I planned it out, it should be beautiful. Okay, I got a whole bunch of stuff. There's a little tree that we trimmed off. It's going to be okay. Everything's fine. Dolly's supposed to be out here. This is the back view that chairs I sit in, and tried to shoot some birds out of my corn, but I haven't been too successful at it. But I got some big sunflowers. They must be 12 or 14 feet high. And I was trying, got a stepladder up. I was trying to get Dolly to get up on the stepladder. She won't go. So, oh, these are big, beautiful. Okay. I'm going to step around on the backside now and show you some tomatoes that I grew. And I think these are probably some of the best ones. Didn't know if it was a good year for tomatoes. I got a couple right there, that one right out there. It's like, hang down your head, Tom Dooley. No, it must be about 12 inches across there. I can hold this camera steady. I was going to try to do it on a tripod, but then I decided I couldn't handle it that way. I'm on the back side now, and Dolly and I canned about, I don't know, 12 or 13 or 14 quarts of tomatoes. And these are sunflowers, and God, they're reaching for the sky. I planted 3 varieties. One of them was Paul Bunyan, and the other one was Mammoth, and the other one was Skyscraper. And this might be a skyscraper, because boy, it's really going good. Now, coming down here on the ground now, we got hot peppers and a whole bunch of tomatoes. See if I can step over. I got a masterpiece over here. If I can walk up here and get in between. Get my camera right up here in between. Well, this is gonna be, but boy, it's something else. When you're looking through the lens of the camera, everything looks different. Okay. We're gonna see what we can do back here. Get another video shot. I'm moving just a little bit, slow as I can, without jerking it around. These are some real hot stuff. I'm thinking about having me some fried green tomatoes this evening. I haven't had any of them all year, but I think it's about time. Since these vines are so prolific and they're producing so much, I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and was wanting fried green tomatoes. I don't know if you ever done that before, but sometimes things like that happens. That's my backhoe that goes on the back of my tractor. 24-inch bucket. Yeah. These painted like heck. I got some beam poles on the setting up against it. There's my LP tanks underneath there. And guess what that is? That has the quietest engine on it that I think I've ever heard in my life. You don't hear no noise. All you gotta do is just get hold of the handles and just push. The only noise you can hear from the engine is, oh, I hit a rock. Oh well, such is life. Now these heavenly blues, they'll be blooming here in about another week because they got buds all over it, but they're going to be beautiful, as heavenly blues usually are. We got a little breeze, a little wind this evening. And I don't know what else I can tell you other than my little old tiny garden. I didn't plant too much, but I did enough. There's a gourd I grew last year. I may walk up to Coy's because I gave him a package, 2 packs of gourd seeds. Oh, yes. I'm standing at the corner of my house now, focusing down into my flower bed. One of many. And there's a little bench that I made for to sit on out of a hickory slab, shagbark hickory. Then next, he's supposed to get it out of my yard as quick as he can. But you know how that. Now this is looking south on the front side of my house. I got a bird feeder right up there. I just now scared them all away. Got a ladder go up on the roof. And I don't have and water hoses laying down. I drove it up, but I don't have nobody frying no chicken right now. But now this pot here, it's beautiful. I like this one. It really did a good job. Of course, it has more shade than some of the rest of them. I see Mrs. Robinson went up the driveway. And this one's not too awfully large. Well, that's probably enough of this. So this is shagbark hickory sawmill slab, and my hootie owl. Oh, he's looking the other way. Got another bed down there. I'm going to walk down to the end of my driveway and do another shot of. Oh, these boulders here I pulled out with a dozer and got them in. I'm going to turn around here now and show you the big one that we had fun with. You ever have fun on a bulldozer? Yeah, sure. Everything in my life anymore is fun. This is Robinson's up here, my neighbor. He's a real good guy. I like him a lot, almost like a brother. I'm turning slowly. This is the one we had fun with. Oh, I'd big piece of granite. It weighs probably about as much as a dozer, but man, we chained it and we got it out. Anyhow, I traded to him this one for that one, right? I found it in my viewfinder. I don't understand why those rocks are so hard to see in the viewfinder. Well, I just walked down here. This is the edge of my woods. And I'm going to walk up here. Here's the last shot of my flower bed. I had a whole bunch of used oil and I had David to pour them on the cross ties that I have here. And it looks pretty good. It'll preserve them for another year or so. Not too shaggy, not too bad. There's my Rose of Sharon tree. It was just loaded with blooms.